College of the Ozarks is an extremely unique institution in that we focus on patriotism. Patriotism is one of our 5 goals here at the college. The patriotic goal of the college is to teach our students about American heritage, civic responsibility, love of country, and a willingness to defend it. And so the college does that in very many different ways, through our memorials, through our patriotic travel program, through our patriotic activities and convocations. We're becoming a culture that is kind of far removed from the military. Today, I believe less than 1% serve in the military, and I think it's important that we teach our students and people within our community that people fought for our freedoms and they sacrificed everything that they had so that we could have these freedoms. We've known about Wreaths Across America for a while, and it fits perfectly with what we're trying to do. Wreaths Across America brings people together to remember and honor those that have sacrificed. Their goal is to get a wreath on every gravesite across the country. They rely on generous people throughout the country to purchase, transport, and place these wreaths all across the nation.
Today we're here at the College of the Ozarks at Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, D.C.
We came all the way from Branson to come and lay wreaths today. There are seniors from School of the Ozarks as well as seniors and juniors from College of the Ozarks here. Not only did the college send us out here, but then they also donated some of the wreaths that are being placed.
It's a cool day. We've had a lot of rain, freezing rain, a lot of ice.
It may not be the best day outside today. It's a little rainy and it's really cold, but I think once you're out there laying the wreaths down, you don't really think about that.
Despite the weather, despite the conditions, we were amazed to see that roughly 44,000 volunteers from all across the country showed up that day.
It's very honoring to know that individuals support our U.S. military, and especially just this turnout. It's very impressive to see how many people come out here to show their support.
It gives me a lot of hope that there are still people who understand the magnitude of what these men and women did and want to come and say thank you.
Once we arrived, we just decided to get to work. There's over 620 acres there with over 240,000 grave sites.
What we've been encouraged to do is when we go up to a tombstone, we're encouraged to say their name and their rank and their branch.
Augustin Mitchell Prentice Jr., Colonel in the U.S. Air Force.
It's not just another tombstone, but it's actually a person and someone's life that was represented by that memorial.
One of the special opportunities we had is meeting up with one of our dear friends, Colonel Bill Duncan. He's a great friend of the college.
I think the neatest thing for me was to see how impacted Colonel Duncan was by how many people came and just being able to lay the wreaths.
One of the really unique aspects of the day was that we got an opportunity to see not only the changing of the guards, but we got to see the official wreath laying ceremony. The official wreath that's placed there is to honor those that paid the ultimate sacrifice, and we as a country don't even know who they are, but we know that they sacrificed everything for us. The day just turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. The ice started melting and the sun came out, and it was just an incredible, glorious day.
I'm proud that the school cares about honoring its veterans and puts the effort into paying respects to them. And as a future Army officer, that's very meaningful to me.
The college is a very, very blessed institution. We feel very blessed by a lot of people across the country that believe in what we're trying to do. Since we are such a blessed institution, we view it as our duty to be able to provide opportunities for students, like going out to Arlington.
Robert Lee Hughes.
It's my first time here in Washington, D.C., so that was a great opportunity that the school provided.
The college gets it. We know how to honor and remember and how to pass that on to our students.
I am so proud to be a student at School of the Ozarks and affiliated with the college. The willingness to sacrifice time and money to be able to send students out to do something like this and make an impact on the lives of veterans, on their families, and on us as students. I mean, they're really pouring into our lives and helping us to grow up strong patriots.
I think when you look out and see all of the wreaths and all of the graves, there's just something very humbling about seeing how many people were willing to sacrifice their lives for me and for the protection of this great nation. But this is just something that we want to do to try to show a small semblance of how grateful we are to the men and women that are buried here.
David C. Moore.
I know that each of us is really grateful to be here.
I'm going to remember laying the wreaths at Arlington National Cemetery for the rest of my life.